Morning everybody, welcome to day 4 of the 10k challenge. Today I'm filming kilometre 6 to kilometre 8. At the moment I'm on the Sydney road side of Goulburn North Public School. Intersection up ahead, I'll take a right hand turn and go down Union Street towards the Gordon Hotel. According to the sign up here, Goulburn North Public School opened in 1876. Obviously that building is the original one. Now the administration block, as far as I know. Turning into Union Street. Hopefully you can see some of the colour on the trees here. Lovely autumn colours. As the leaves, the deciduous trees lose their leaves. I think in terms of colour, autumn is almost as interesting as spring. Obviously you're getting all the more colours here. Obviously getting all the new blossoms, blooms in spring. But seeing the leaves on the trees go through the process of green to a sort of yellowy colour and red and orange and then brown and just fall off is quite colourful. Also, other noise from the truck. Despite Goulburn's reputation for severe winters, the autumn can be reasonably pleasant sometimes. The days, the mornings will be a bit grey and overcast like this, and then once the sun breaks through, getting days up in the 20 degrees. It's just not unpleasant, and of course it cools down at night, and many people are already running their heating. This winter, according to the new Bureau of Meteorology and all the weather forecasters, is predicted to be one of the mildest on record. And we'll see. The Gordon Hotel here, and directly ahead is North Park, home of the Goulburn Stockman Juniors. They're the local rugby league team. My purpose in doing this run this week was to try and run 10k's every day, just because that seemed like a good challenge to set myself. And the filming part was to just film 2k's every day. So over the course of the week you'd get a view of the whole course, that you wouldn't have to watch the whole run in one go. but also to give people who don't do much running an idea of, or any running, of what 2Ks actually is. So I hope that some people at least find that interesting. Some useless information for you. I was out walking my dog the other day, walking down the side of Victoria Park along Faithful Street where the outdoor gym is, just past 7 kilometres by the way, so 1 kilometre from the start, and there's a bloke there with a clipboard and a tape measure, and I made some comment to him about the council planning to dig something else up. He explained to me that he was actually from the Highlands, but he did some design work for the council, and they were planning to widen the footpath along Faithful Street there in front of the park. He didn't say why, he didn't know. He just thought he was just given the job, and I suppose the council thought a wider footpath would be a good idea. And he was mentioning, say, where the existing obstacles like parking signs and stormwater access points and so forth. And I said to him that there'd be places in Goulburn, and streets in Goulburn, where people would just like a footpath. So I know there are some streets where there just aren't any. And his explanation was that when there's a new development, the developer, under Australian standards and various rules and regulations, is only required to put a footpath down one side of the street. And so if you live in an area where that's the case, that's the reason why. But he further pointed out that if the local residents wanted a footpath on the other side of the street, they had to pay for it. Now, he didn't explain how that happened, but I assumed the council would just put a rate levy on those residents. It seemed to me to be a bit of an odd thing, because people live on both sides of the street. You come out of your house, you walk to the shops or wherever, you want a footpath to walk on. You're not walking through mud and slush in winter time or times of heavy rain. Little kids ride their bikes and scooters and so on, but that's the explanation. So if you live in anywhere, particularly in Goulburn, and you only have a footpath on one side of your street, that's the reason. See, I told you it was useless information. Local people, I'm on Kinghorn Street, which has footpaths on both sides. It's handy if you're a runner, so you can pick which side you want to go depending on which direction you're going in. I'm going to come up to the intersection of Kinghorn and Burke Street, Victoria Street in a moment, or in a little while. And that'll be, I think, around the 8Ks. I'll keep going until we get there. Wouldn't say it's very scenic, this run. Lots of residential cars, residential area with people going off to work at the moment. Not quite the 8Ks, but it'll soon be there. I will say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's commentary and scenery, and we're back to do it all one more time for the last time tomorrow.